morning, guys. We're still in Oklahoma, heading towards Oklahoma City. How about that Cadillac Ranch? That was a pretty cool video, right? Yeah, I've been there once before, but no trip is complete without going to Cadillac Ranch. At least stop by and say, hey, check them out. Cars are pretty cool, really cool history. Let's change of plans this morning. I was scheduled to go see this Route 66 car museum this morning, but I guess I didn't look at the scheduling. They're not open till Monday. So I got to make up a day and not waste a day on just driving. So we found this Fort Smith. It's in Arkansas. It's 5 hours away. We're en route there now. I figured I like forts. I've been to a bunch of forts. Made a bunch when I was a kid. But yeah, that's where we're headed. But tomorrow's the big day because we're going to Graceland, baby. That's right, we're headed towards Memphis, Tennessee. It's only a few hours away from where I'm going in Arkansas. And never been to Graceland. So I figure all my Elvis fans would love that video. So we're gonna go to Graceland, see what that's about, check it out, get some great shots, get some great videos. So today, we are driving to the fort, but I need to stop and do some maintenance on the truck. I have put over 7,300 miles on this truck. These old Chevys, man, they drive forever and they run forever. They're good. But I like to change my oil. Keeps telling me it's depleted. I know it's not, but if anyone knows me, they know I'm a car guy. And this truck's been so good to me. So has the trailer. I've been fortunate. Been knocking on wood every chance I get. But we're gonna stop somewhere at O'Reilly's or Advance somewhere. We're gonna change this oil on the road. So stay tuned, you're going with me, guys. All right, everybody, here we are at Fort Smith in Arkansas. I don't know too much about it, don't know the history. Besides, it was built in 1817 by the Arkansas River here. There's a bridge I crossed over. You can see the river. I guess it was built to keep the peace between the Native people and the Cherokee Indians or something like that. I don't know, it was made out of bricks and logs, and we're gonna go check it out, man. I have never been here before. I've been to a lot of forts, but I don't know anything about this fort. And if any of you have been here, let me know. And if I'm wrong on my commentary about it, let me know. But we're gonna go check this out. We're gonna do this together. All right, guys, let's go. All right, here we are. Looks pretty cool. Sitting right up against the city here. Let's go see what this is about. Like I said, I don't know much of the history of it. We're gonna walk around, see what we see what we learn. That's something here tells us about it. I'm not sure if you can go inside or not, but it's pretty cool. I will say that. Like I said, I like forts. Barracks, courthouse, and jail. The building in front of you is very much as it appeared in the 1890s, first built as a military barracks. It was later converted for use of a courthouse or jail. Interesting. Over time, the appearance changed to accommodate different needs of the people using it. Compare these photographs to the building you see today. Notice clues of its former appearance by examining bricked-in windows, remnants of porch foundations, changing roof lines, and brick color variations. Interesting. Very interesting. Kind of cool, eh? There you go. 1865 original barracks, 1880 courthouse, 1888 courthouse and second jail. Yeah? Y'all see that? Huh? Yeah, I see that. I can see that. It's over there. All right, let's go check it out. Entrance. So there is an entrance to it. National Park Services. It's kind of cool. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock. It's nice outside, man. It's about 65 degrees. I got some cool looking stuff over there. Oh, looks like it's a Shamrock Saloon, First National Bank, probably some kind of setup for a carnival or festival. Ah, here we go. U.S. Court. Yeah, I don't think the golf cart was here back in the 1800s. So let's check this out. I got a visitor center. There you go, there's the building. Fort Smith National Historic Site. And I'm not sure if we're allowed in there, so we're gonna find out.
Fort Smith's story begins on Christmas Day, 1817, when a keelboat heavy with troops and supplies landed at Bell Point on the Arkansas River. Major William Bradford and 64 men of the United States Rifle Regiment, under orders from General Thomas A. Smith, began constructing a small wooden stockade. This was the first of Fort Smith. Escalating conflicts along the western frontier made this military post necessary. The growing violence, however, wasn't between whites and Indians, but between the Cherokee and the Osage. For more than 200 years, Europeans had moved inland to the Atlantic and Gulf coasts. This white expansion displaced many Indians who fled their native lands in the southeast to preserve their way of life in unfamiliar territories. The clash between the Cherokee and Osage began this way. Beginning in the 1780s, groups of Cherokees left their homelands in the southeastern part of the United States and moved into what is known today as Arkansas. They immediately came face to face with the Osage, who resisted the Cherokee invasion of their hunting grounds. In 1808, the federal government tried to win the peace by negotiating the cession of all Osage lands in Arkansas.
Well, that was quite interesting, eh? Didn't want to show the whole video. It's amazing what this fort's been through. A lot of history here, had no idea. Ended up becoming a jail and a courthouse. Some old shackles, a noose. Yikes. I guess that was the guy who determined who lived or died. Or one of. Not sure if that's original to the building or not. Kind of feels like it. I think that is part of the real building, the original building. Man, in history. Like I said before, people, it's all out here. You gotta get out here and check it out. Well, this is kind of cool. There's cells. Damn. And the timeline. Pretty cool building, man. Pretty cool to be standing in a piece of history like this. Just imagine the people that stared out these windows back in those days. Not a lot of people here. I thought there would be. Great for filming. Pretty cool. Wow, one of the original, well, actually the original courtroom. That's pretty slick, man. Look at that. Check that out. I like to think that it's all original still. Wow. Imagine all the lives decided right there, live or die. Judge Parker. Very cool stuff. Craft and corruption. Guys, Isaac C. Parker is appointed by H.B. Hunt. Date unknown. Pretty cool, huh? A lot of cool stuff in here. Yikes. The hanging judge, Parker. Man, what a job that had to be to decide someone's immortality. There's the old gavel. You can, I hope I'm going slow enough. You can all probably pause and read a lot of this if you'd like to. Pause it and zoom in. Or go online and learn the history of this awesome fort. Let's get one good shot of that courtroom. Look at that. Imagine you're standing back here. Man, check that out. Pretty cool. And I guess this is a lot of the original building right here. Check this out, man. Tell me this isn't cool. Wow. This is the original part of the building. The history that's here. Man, I love this stuff. I'm telling you, man, get out here. It's here. Ah. Stand in time. If these walls can talk. It's where they all slept. On the floors with one blanket, one wool blanket. A piece of canvas. This is where the prisoners were. Wow. That's where the guards sat to keep order. Look at that. Pretty cool. Well, that was definitely interesting. Let's check the grounds out here. Walk around and see what we see. Pretty big place. It's definitely cool. Like I said, I had no idea this is even here. Another good shot of that building right there. Let's check it out. Not exactly sure what this building is yet, but we're going to find out. But it's right here on the property of Fort Smith. Pretty cool stone building. Let's see what this is down here. Fresco Train Depot. The building we're saving. So it kind of looks like a post office. Foods, storage. Got some private offices and barracks and for the troops. It's kind of cool. Wow. Can we enter? Yes, we can. Look at this. Wow. Yeah. Wow, man. It's where they stored food, ammunition, grain. Those are the original floors. Looks like original furniture from those days. What's up, brother? Pretty neat, man. Hope y'all enjoying this. This was just added to the list by chance. Another cool place. If you want to see it better than what I'm showing and read a little bit more up on the history, you gotta come here yourself. Don't cheat. Don't look it up online. Get out here, people. It's here. It's pretty cool. All right, well, there used to be an officer's garden here. Well, the garden is right there. But the building is no longer here, but you can see the foundation. Which is kind of cool. Too bad it wasn't preserved. But the garden is still there. It's pretty cool how a train ran through here to supply everything. Indian Territory. Hope y'all enjoying this, folks. This was, like I said, an unexpected stop. It's kind of cool. Learn your history. Let's go see what this one says. The Whiskey War. Okay, I guess so the story goes. White man took the land from the Indians. White man gives a little bit of land back to the Indians. Built this fortress. Supply troops. The Civil War. With the train and the water access to supply their needs. Then becomes a courthouse and a jail. And I think we're getting ready to, let's see. I want to guess and say this is where they did the... Yep. This is where they met certain death by that guy. Yikes. Don't want to get too close to that. There might be some baboojers there. But it is history. It is here. You can come see it. You've seen it in books. You may have seen it on TV. I think there's a movie with John Wayne about Fort Smith. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But again, this is where a lot of prisoners met their fate. Rapists and murderers were hung. I don't see any trap floor. Ah, there they are. There's the trap floors right there. Yikes. Oof. Yeah, don't want to stand here too long. Well, I hope you all like that. Like I said, I didn't know too much about Fort Smith. But now you do, and so do I. It's here. You can come see it. It's right here in Arkansas. But yeah, there it is. Fort Smith. Didn't know it was even here. Glad I came. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Talk to you tomorrow. Well, that was pretty cool to go back in history at Fort Smith like that. That was pretty cool. Like I said in my video, I had no idea it was there. Just happened to stumble onto it. But now we're off. We are 4 hours from Graceland. That's right. The king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. We are going to go to Graceland. Take the tour. Check it out. Come on. Fans gotta love Elvis Presley. And I figure, well, I'm out here. I'm only 4 hours away. I've never been to Graceland. I've always wanted to go. Why not? We got the time. Had to make up for the museum I missed this morning. So what better way to make up for it is to go to Graceland. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed these videos. I really do. And like I said before, tell a friend, like it, subscribe, leave comments if you like. And yes, there will be plenty of future trips. If you feel like supporting me, at least the fuel cost to travel, man, guys, I would love to be able to do this every single day. Just travel and see this beautiful country and show you what I see. But it's kind of hard to do that on your own. So, you know, a lot of you know that I'm a car guy. I restore cars. Don't do it for a living, but I do it on the side. I restore my own. I personally sold my 1966 Impala to take this trip. I miss the car. I really do. But this is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I have other trips in the makings that I want to go to. But again, it all comes at a cost. I don't have supporters. I don't get paid by YouTube. This is all out of my own pocket. So if you feel like supporting the guy to keep giving you and showing you what I see so I can keep doing what I love to do and work my job, get a hold of me in the comments, leave me a comment. You can get a hold of me one way or another. I will set up PayPal and my Cash App or whatever it takes. But if you'd like to support me in any way that you can, I'd appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Well, let's head on into Graceland, guys. Let's go check it out. All right, let's put some miles down. Thanks again for watching.